Hi, my name is Angie Widner, and I'm the CEO of the Family YMCA of Blackhawk County. I'm joining you this week from my home, and I want to share a personal story about how COVID-19 has impacted my family. A week ago this past Monday, about 10 days ago, my husband became ill. After consulting with our physician, he confirmed that his symptoms were consistent with the coronavirus. He was told to immediately quarantine from the rest of the family, which he is doing here on our property, because luckily we had our camper set up. And so he is there. I was also instructed by Blackhawk County Health Department to quarantine at home. So I've been working from home. I've been caring for my two daughters who are 5 and 7 years old. When this first occurred over a week ago now, there was a great deal of uncertainty and sadness. We didn't know what was to come. We didn't know how this would impact my husband. My daughters were very emotional about Daddy being sick and not being able to see him and not being able to hug him. I didn't know if my daughters and I would also get sick, since we had likely been exposed as well. I am happy to report that we are symptom-free and feeling well. I'm also happy to say that as of this week, my husband is feeling much better. He had some difficult days last week. Nights are particularly hard with this illness, but this week he's doing better, and I am happy that he is likely one of those who will be able to manage the symptoms of this from home and without medical care. We have been managing. We've had tremendous support from friends and family helping us through this time, and I am so grateful for them. This situation, this global pandemic situation, is scary. There's a lot of unknowns, but also what I'm seeing is the best in so many people. And certainly that has been the case for our family. This has certainly made me think about all the families and individuals who are impacted more significantly from this virus. I think about the separation of families, particularly those who are receiving medical care and have to be separated during that time. I'm also thinking about our healthcare workers and the extraordinary effort that they are in right now to address this global pandemic. I am in awe of the way that they stand on the front line to care for our community and the people in it, and I just want to thank them for their work and their commitment, and putting themselves at harm's way for the wellness and benefit of others. That is truly, truly remarkable, and I am so thankful to each of you who are doing that. That includes people who are working in retirement communities and nursing facilities and group homes and other places as well, who are at greater risk, but who are caring for those individuals at this time. I want to also share a little bit about where we are with things at the Y. This obviously was a big change for us when we were instructed to close our doors on March 17th. We could not have predicted a time such as this. And we have been kind of immediately shifting our gears to figure out what the community needs from us at this time. And one of the first things that was clear was that emergency child care would be a need. And so we've been in that work now for almost a month. Additionally, we've been distributing food bags to both kids and seniors and others who need assistance at this time as well. We will continue to seek the ways in which we can serve our community during this time, and we will respond. That is what we do. That is what the Y is about. And we've been doing this in the Cedar Valley for 152 years, and we will not stop now. The reality of this situation is that this has been difficult for the Y. We have done many projections and calculations, and some things that we know are that in the span of time that we've already been closed through the end of May at this point, if this continues, we will be under over $500,000 in revenue from program revenue, our annual campaign that was set to launch the week after spring break that has been suspended. and other, memberships and activities. I am really thankful and proud to say that our membership retention is holding strong at 93% right now. And that is making a huge difference to our ability to keep doing the work that we're doing right now and to navigate these really difficult waters and uncertain times, and certainly financial stress that is bearing down on our organization at this time. I want to put a call out to our members and the greater community to support us during this time. I ask that you continue to support us with your membership. That is an important piece of our financial foundation, especially right now, and it is enabling us to do the work that we're doing. So I know we often may think about membership as access to a fitness facility, but the Y has always been much more than that. We are an organization on a mission, and I ask you to be on mission with us at this time in a different way than we have been in which you've utilized us in the past. I want to take an opportunity to acknowledge our great community partners who have been walking alongside us through this. We have been working with the Waterloo and Cedar Falls school districts, Child Care Resource and Referral, as well as many child care providers across the Cedar Valley as part of our community-wide child care response initiative. I am so thankful to have had their support and partnership through this as we have navigated increased protocols and safety measures within our child care settings. I also want to thank the Northeast Iowa Food Bank for their wonderful partnership and provision of food bags for us to distribute to kids, seniors, and others in need. They are doing incredible work in the community, as they always do, and of course particularly at this time, and I just want to thank them so much for their great work. And finally, I want to thank the group of local funders who band together to create an emergency fund for local organizations. The Community Foundation of Northeast Iowa, Otto Schoitz Foundation, the Guernsey Community Foundation, Cedar Valley United Way, the Cedar Falls Community Foundation, and the Waterloo Community Foundation have all established a fund to assist, and I am so thankful that the Y was provided with an emergency grant to assist us in maintaining our operations at this time. We could not do this work without your support, and I am extremely grateful to you. That gift means so much right now. It will enable us to continue our operations, particularly in the area of emergency childcare. It will enable us to continue to provide support to the community in the form of food bags, in the form of wellness checks to seniors in our community, both members and others who get in touch with us through our community assistance survey that's on our website. And we will continue to do that work. We will do whatever we can, as we have been. If people need us to help bring them certain items or assist with an errand, we are here, and our staff and our board members and our volunteers are prepared to help you and to help the community. So for those who can give and support us, I ask that you do so. We're going to provide the donation website so that you can make an easy gift online. And I thank you for considering that. This is, as I said, a difficult time. We're separated from each other. Families are separated. Kids are separated from their teachers and their classmates that they love so much. There's so much uncertainty, and yet we can rise. We can really rise in this situation, and we can be our best selves. We can create community still. We can support each other. We can make sure that everyone in our community is taken care of. And I make a pledge and a promise on behalf of the Y that we are here to do that, and we will continue to do so. And we will honor the 152 years that came before now, and that rich history that our Y has of having been founded the very same year that Waterloo itself was incorporated. And our community can count on us. Thank you so much. I wish you and your family and your loved ones well, and I look forward to the day that we can be in person together again. Thank you.